So the Crystal Maiden's good because she can hold down any of them with her Frostbite. Only problem is Rubik can steal a lot. I think Rubik will be off with the Pudge. Invoke a mid, and they're safe lane. Whoop. Okay, this is pretty unconventional. Wow. It might work, never know. What? Oh, Spectre. Not sure why that matters, if we're Radiant or not, but...
Nice is nice. Faster.
This one is so in the
It's in the bag.
prepare for battle.
Yes. Into the breach. Let's go.
So it makes sense to have the Rubik in the off lane against the PL,
I'll
but
not argue.
it's hard for them to tell who's going to be in what lane, I guess.
Agreed.
Always want to be careful of Pudge before rune time, because you can just hook you straight in,
I
particularly
thought
at rune time, like the Marana arrow. Something to look out for.
I move.
He went rush. And oh, sorry, doppelganger. My bad. Doppelganger is good if he does get hooked. He can doppelganger out of it. He can dodge the Witch Doctor stun. Can't do much about the Rubik lift. Rubik has boots.
To battle.
The battle begins.
It's all fun and games
It's
until
fine.
someone's frozen solid.
Pudge didn't show us what
Here I
ability
come.
he chose either. Just smart by him. If he had to just hook the rune, like most people would have,
Indeed.
then we'd know that he'd have hook. Now we don't know if he's got rot. Oh, that was terrible.
Swiftly.
So he's gone 2 rings of regen, which,
Forward.
although, there it is. Every time you use your Nova on CM, you want to try and get both heroes at once. So you get bang for your buck when it comes to mana. He's got 8 regen passively.
Here I come.
Pudge has very low armor. He's a good hero to right click.
The ice will spike.
He got both of them there.
Into the breach.
And basically want to stay on the other side of the creeps to the Pudge.
Agreed. Indeed.
Just trying to secure a farm for the Phantom Lancer.
Forward. Swiftly. To battle.
It's good for the jug. For us. Get my aura. Help everyone out. I'm gonna miss this next pull, so I'll go and stack instead.
On. Let's go.
Good thing about stacking this camp before the pull
I
is
move.
that next time I pull it, it should kill the wave on its own. Either tango, there's no reason for me to be dying.
I'll not argue.
Pudge is gonna hook. Hit him like a dirty nose.
Go.
Gosh, I'm slow.
On.
Early stage of the game I like to control my crew and just send it straight to the tower.
Agreed.
Slowly die so it doesn't get killed early on. So I can keep the wards up. Wind Lace is a super underrated early game item.
Swiftly. To battle.
Give this guy a tango.
Faster. Here I come.
Read like a book!
I'll not argue. I got as much.
Should have communicated that with the PL that I was going for the Pudge. If we had both been focusing the same person, it was probably my fault, to be honest.
I've got this.
Classic.
Yes.
He might try and hook again.
Into the breach. I'll not
Slow him a bit.
Indeed.
Unlucky.
Here I come.
If you know the carry's not going to get the farm, just take the last hit.
Outwits you fast.
It's not worth missing the farm in the off chance that they get there.
To battle. Agreed. I move.
Rune's coming up.
Swiftly.
Because Pudge's hook range won't reach the rune from here, I know I'm pretty safe.
Into the breach.
I can see the invoker mid lane,
Come in handy.
so I'm going to go for both. I've got me in my boots.
Let's go.
The Rubik's going to realise and he's going to chase me down.
Faster.
Because he's going to check both. See, it's safer just to TP back.
Forward. Yes.
Rubik's over here.
I thought as much.
I am 100% dead. Definitely wasn't worth him using Spirit Lance a second time, he made a good call there. Fire smoke. Can't TP away. TP down, sorry. Because I used it to escape safely. Which is fine, I'd rather do that and die a bit later.
To battle.
Quap has a smoke as well. Joke's doing okay mid actually.
Here I come.
Do you want to try for this Witch Doctor?
On.
I'm invis.
Indeed. Yes. Attack.
Too deep.
Swiftly.
Failed attempt. That's alright. No biggie.
Into the breach. No mana. Fangs of ice.
Supporting 101, watch the map.
Forward.
Definitely need more mana.
I move.
Got another tango for you, PL.
I'll not argue.
You can't use it that yet, unfortunately.
Let's go. Here I come. Agreed.
Always keep an eye on the wards. So now that the Pudge is dead, we can still see the Rubik, which is good. It's 8.5 minutes. I'm going to come over here and stack, so the PL's got some farm when he can't be in lane. Still got 20 seconds left. The good thing about CM is you can get, I don't know how I'll go getting all 3 of these camps, but
Faster.
putting a ward here just so they don't invade our jungle.
My
Shit.
eye spikes deep.
Do these ones. Hopefully get both of them. I'm
Yes.
literally the best player in the world. Because I've got tranquils, I'm pretty fast when they're active.
Swiftly. Forward.
Just scare him out of lane, basically. Still getting those cheeky denies when I can.
I thought
Good
as
that the
much.
Pudge is continually dying.
Count.
You happy alone, PL?
I'll not argue.
Yeah, I'll take it. There's stacks over here as well for you, PL. The good thing about stacking is you get the PL solo experience.
Take you.
So, well, you're not there, he's getting more XP. And also you get money for it as well, which is pretty cool.
That's it. Swiftly. Worthy.
Go and check the old runes. Rubik got one, so he's got his ulti now. Just no good. It's not too bad.
Let's go.
What am I looking for here? Neutral items, that's it.
On.
No, Quap took it, that's fine.
Yes. I move.
Coming back, Jug.
Agreed.
So just me being here
I thought as much.
scares the Invoker, which is fine. Ward I placed before is spotted out the Pudge. Pudge has a Blink Dagger.
Indeed.
Just be careful mid, Jug. Pudge was heading that way.
Here I come. Cold in here, or is forward. To battle.
We could try for this spec.
I'll not argue.
They definitely have vision here, yeah.
Into the breach.
Pudge is top.
Yes. I know.
Good, now we can push the tower. There it is.
Tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And there's the other one.
Thought as much.
They usually make a big mistake about not
Is under attack.
putting an obs ward down with a sentry. I don't know why. Ah, get out, get out.
Agreed.
This is fine. No, just leave it. Jug does a fair bit of damage. Nice. Because he's got a double damage room, no wonder. That's a great Omni. Oh, unlucky. Coming down.
Let's go. Indeed. Forward.
Shit. Unfortunate for me, I thought I had the mana, but I don't. I was gonna dust, but I'm happy I didn't. I think I'll go the cloak, just for the magic resistance. The Rubik. What does Fade Bolt do? 325 if I'm the first target. It's pretty substantial, really. PL's farming up the stacks, which is nice.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll not argue.
Quop's gone Veil of Discord, which is even better again because I do mostly magic damage.
To battle.
Come and top with you, Jug.
Agreed. I thought as much.
I might be able to cut him off, Jug.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I move.
So the Pudge recognised that there was 3 of us here and he just bailed immediately. Smart by him. And that was really dumb by me. I should have known they were there. They weren't shown on the map. I just seen the Pudge, he blinked away. I'll use the rune money to get more wards. Smoke and some dust. And I'll get my Glimmer Cape one day. A lot of people get wrapped around the axles about getting items, but it's not about that. Items don't come from just hitting jungle creeps for days. If you're involved in kills, especially on this team, it's quite good. Because it takes the Pudge off the map, so there goes the threat of the hook. The Legion Commander's getting dual damage, already got 40 extra, which is nice.
Here I come.
Middle tower
I'm gonna miss these stacks again. No biggie.
Into the
Or
breach.
maybe. No, no way.
Swiftly. I move.
He's got Yules now.
No. Forward. To battle. I got it.
Coming, Jug.
Yes. Into the breach.
So I'll stack this for the Legion Commander who's just hanging around. Gotta be bait, right? Yeah.
I'll not argue. All mine.
3 dead. I 100% had vision there, obviously.
Here I
You can
come.
see the other 2 on the map, so I've got really no problems without going in here to put wards down.
Let's go.
The reason I'm putting wards here is because this should be our next objective to secure Roche. So if we can take this tower, it keeps our jungle open for the
Yes.
PL, and it'll help the Jug take Roche. Go the Invoker. That was a good duel. So we've got Blade Mail again. He's really not scared about this. And Jug's just doing a lot of damage. Nice. I think I heard... No, it's the Jug with the Shadow Blade. That's okay. It worked out really well for us. Definitely want that, I think. Wait for this ward to come up. Gotta keep an eye on the wards. The PL's down bottom. Should take Roche. The lanes are pushing in. The Legion Commander's got a fair bit of extra damage. And Jug's doing heaps of damage, which is really good.
I thought as much.
Nice. Well played, man.
Oh, the carnage! Agreed.
So next objective should be to take control of their jungle. Look for the common ward places first. Makes it easier on yourself. And then the places that you think you would run. Oh no. I thought I might survive there. Spec doesn't have a radiance, but the reason he's fighting the spec, the Rubik and not the spec, is because every time he hits the spec, he takes damage as well. Just push mid, PL. So if PL goes mid there, creeps a bit in the tower. But the reason I'm TPing now is because of runes. Can't see the Witch Doctor or the Invoker. So I want to secure these runes. I see the Invoker now. Still here. And the fact that we don't have vision here now tells me that they put wards down to get rid of mine. Yep. No, I'm dead now. 100%. Invis rune there. Finally got my Glimmer Cape. Feels good, man. Oof. Ooh, he's got him.
Yes.
Unlucky on the duel, but still got the kill. They'll get the tower out of that. So if you see 3 of your heroes pushing a tower and there's 2 enemies dead, you don't want to go and help them try to push the tower. You want to get to the next objective. You can see the Invoker top lane. Jug's already farming his way through the jungle with the PL, which is good. So I might as well try and steal some farm. We should probably Roche.
Here I come.
Pudge is mid.
I'll not argue. Indeed.
Put some vision up. Oh no. We get to the PL. Nice. Do you want to go top power? We don't really need you here, man. You're better off getting the farm and pushing top.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Keep an eye on those wards. So, because we're pushing in quite well, you don't want to let the enemy team basically come out of their base, right? Because if you take their resources off them, you're going to accumulate more, it's just going to make you stronger. And I really think we should be roaching right now, but nobody seems to want to. That's alright.
Agreed.
Guess I just want to keep the pressure on, which again is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Jug's very lucky he missed that hook.
I'll not argue.
You going in, Legion? Just took that cheeky little last hit there. That's alright.
Faster. Let's
I got my
go.
4 staff, which will help a lot. Because we've got a very mobile team at the moment.
Forward.
Jug stuck on top of the hill.
Let's go.
Fit for a queen.
He TP'd out. Uh-oh.
Here I come. I thought as much. Swiftly.
Ironically, Crystal Maiden doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. Every time you get an item and you're over level 10, select your courier, and the hotkey will be different, but you can give it the burst,
Down you go.
and it'll come a little bit quicker. Can we transition top?
To battle.
I've got wards.
On. Faster.
So it's getting to that point where they're looking at regular ward spots. This is super dangerous because I can't see the pudge.
Agreed.
But it's okay. So you want to start working on where they won't be looking, which is usually this step right here. People always look for the super obvious stuff. See how it's just outside the range?
My eye. The ice force fight.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'll not argue. Yes.
So we won't be looking to the next objective.
The enemy's
So the creeps don't have to be at the tower to take it down. So they've just got to be in the base. If I cut this wave here, then the next wave will die to our creep wave, and the wave will come down to the tower anyway. And that's just to keep the pressure on again. Not really doing much in terms of damage to the building, but not a big deal. And they're diving because they're basically pretty cocky.
Your bottom tower is
You don't want to get greedy and chase people into kills playing a swap for that reason there. If I get hooked and die, then that's not a big deal, but if he gets hooked and I'm
Here
there,
I come.
then that's a problem, because if they kill him, they can kill me as well. Hmm. Actually, Aether Lens is good,
Yes.
I think. Just selecting my crew and send it to the secret shop.
I'll not
There we go. So he missed out on draining my mana with his EMP, and there's the hook that I was talking about. I'd rather I get hooked instead of the Legion Commander though. Queen of Pain's playing really well. She went Javelin, she's going damage. Oh, he's got a Moon Shard. Maybe go Roche. True, is still hanging at the secret shop. Man, Witch Doctor's had a rough game. Yeah, definitely Roche. So we're really in no hurry here.
Yes.
Probably best on the Legion.
Forward.
I don't think there's really any need to ward Roche.
To battle.
Jug, can you come? I'll go for runes. Because we can see them all, oh, we've just seen them all on the map in base. It's hard for them to get out as well. See the Rubik there.
Indeed.
So I know where my team is, I know where the enemy team is. See the Spectre, which is a massive threat.
Into the breach. On.
But this is good, because the PL is pushing
Agreed.
bot.
Holy shit! I move.
You'd want to put that ward there, because it doesn't really do anything. It's more of a defensive thing.
Let's go. Here I come.
Definitely have vision. Curry's at the secret shop. Finish off my Aether Lens for me. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, the heals, thank you. That was really good by him.
Let's go. Now that takes it back there.
Yeah, that was excellent, man. Thank you.
Ice, take you.
Could probably turn this.
Here's ice in the line.
Pretty good, man. So we got Megas. That was a good game. The PL had a rough start. Kind of, I guess. Jug played exceptionally well.
I move. Faster. I'll not argue. On.
Now we're just waiting for the
Here I
creeps
come.
to come in. Pretty happy with that. Well played, guys. Good accidental jug pick.
Here I come.
That's how you do it.
You won.
The Legion Commander played really well too. So 11, 14, 2 dusts, 2 smokes. Pretty good. Queen of Pain, she didn't buy that many wards, but that was only because I was buying so many of them. The Invoker had a rough time. Oh wow, Rubik only bought one. That's fine. Like I said, it's not a big deal about items, it's more about game presence, I feel.